Hi Taurus, and welcome to Many Moons Tarot. My name is Kayla, and today we'll be doing your monthly November reading. This is a general message, so it may not relate to everybody. It can be related to love. But we will see what Spirit has for you today. We'll pull a few oracle messages, as well as a self-care message, especially this time of year, with November and December approaching. The holidays are coming up. It's a very stressful time of year for most people. And sometimes we forget to take care of ourselves, so we'll pull a self-care card as well. Let's go ahead and get the overall message and meaning and love and life for November. I think Spirit wanted me to go for this because it fell out, but we have Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you have a new opportunity arising right now. Maybe something is looking really good for you right now, and you're planting roots. Maybe I see almost like this root at the bottom of this card. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Eight of Swords, the Devil, and King of Pentacles. So you could be getting into your own head right now. I think maybe there's something that you know that you want, and you know that you deserve, and you have the talent and you have the ability to get what you want. But I think with the Devil here, with the Eight of Swords, I think something is blocking that. I think you know darn well what you're capable of and what you deserve in your life. And I think you're blocking something right now. You're blocking something from happening and coming into your life. I think it's at the beginning stages with the Ace here, but I do believe there's something here that you're telling yourself, I don't know about this. Like, I know we all get in our heads sometimes, but Spirit is saying don't sell yourself short. What do you have here for the Eight of Swords? For Taurus. Three of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles here, maybe it's revolving people around you. Maybe the closest people, you have a group of like maybe 3 people you're close to. Not necessarily true, but I think maybe something here you're getting in your head about maybe somebody's opinion or something. Maybe it's a work thing. Maybe you're involved with somebody you work with, because this could also represent like teamwork, like unity, community, people close to you in your everyday life. So I'm thinking maybe you have these thoughts saying, I don't know, maybe this isn't the best idea right now. Maybe they can advance your career. I'm almost getting that with the Ace of Pentacles, because I think maybe you're in this head like, damn, maybe this person can really get me far in my career if I just stick with them. That message is standing out for me for some reason. It might not necessarily be true for everybody, but maybe you're just dealing with somebody that you know you shouldn't be dealing with right now, and I think you know in your head that you can get it, but I think maybe you're talking yourself out of it for some reason here. Well, let's get the Devil. The World. Like I said, I think in your head you know that this person can advance your career. They can do a lot of great things for you. They can give you the world. The world can also, in my opinion, represent like wholesomeness and, you know, endings. Maybe it's gonna get you farther get you farther in life somehow. And I think you're just in this thought like, I don't know, is this really, really, really worth it? Maybe it represents a karmic situation. Maybe this is something that needs to happen. But let's get this King of Pentacles before we move on to pull some self-care and moonology messages. Lovers. Yeah, I think you have this hard, like, burning, like, fire, passion for somebody, and I think you know that you're just going to continue to do what you want to do. You're not going to let others get in the way. You're not going to let this mishap, this blockage of maybe something interfering in the way get a hold, take this away from you. I think maybe you've just never experienced maybe something like this as well, and you know, that's completely up to you. You know, you make your own decisions at the end of the day. But I think maybe this is also a sign you need to think it through. You know, the Devil's here for a reason. The Eight of Swords is here for a reason. But it could be this, you know, karma, like, watch your back. It might be good for you right now, but just because it's good for you now, might not be good for you in the future. Let's get a moonology message here. Something that's going on in the shadows. Subconscious message Spirit wants you to hear, Taurus. We're going to take this. This one seems to want to pop out. Leave the past behind. Maybe you do really need to get out and go take this opportunity. If you think that's going to, you know, better yourself, you think, like, if you really think in your head, like, the future is better, then go for it. You know, like I said, you can't, Spirit has a message saying, you know, you got to do what you think that you got to do at the end of the day. No one's going to force you to do something, but with this leaving the past behind card, I think maybe you should, like, test the waters of it, you know. Trust that, you know, you're making the right decision for yourself, but do keep in mind that, you know, we pay for those consequences at the end of the day. But I don't necessarily see this as a bad thing. I just think that you're going too back and forth with your head and what you should do. Usually the first thing in your head that pops up is what you should go with. Don't change your mind. If you feel it's right, go for it. If you don't, then don't. But I also think that could stand out here in a message for somebody. Make the choice. Choice is also known as the Lovers. Make that choice. If it's this person, go ahead. You know, just don't hang in your head for too long. Maybe it is really a good opportunity for you right now. Whatever that may be. Doesn't necessarily have to be a work-related love situation, like I said, but that's coming out here. Let's get a self-care message. Oh, we're going to take that. Energy work. I think Spirit is also confirming you do need to take that time. Focus on what you actually want. Pull that energy towards you. You know, like I said at the beginning, plant those roots. Maybe you really do see a future with something in whatever you're experiencing right now. Go ahead. Move full speed ahead. Nothing's going to stop you, but I do think you have to be in the right headspace with this energy work card, especially here, like the stressful time of year, the holidays coming up. Just keep that in mind. Let's get a final message from Spirit, Taurus. Could be a number you're seeing. Could be just a message that you need to hear right now. Two, abundant blessings. Abundance is flowing toward you. Keep your thoughts positive and watch your dreams manifest. I'm also getting this manifestation energy from this card right here. So like I said, twos about decisions. Decisions. Make the decision and stick to it. I do, like I said, I think this reading overall, to sum it up, there's something in your life that's going to give you great abundance. But I think you got to block others out of your head. Maybe it is something that's a little risky here with the Devil. But I think Spirit is saying you're not going to give up until you get what you want. Leave the negative energy behind you. Focus on manifesting, because whatever this abundant blessings is, it's looking good for you right now in November, Taurus. So take what you will from this reading. Hope this message resonated with somebody. And we'll see you at your next reading. Take care.